Hey, what's good, y'all? Thanks for tuning into the channel. Subconscious Truth is your girl Raina, and this reading's for the all signs, all signs. So it may or may not resonate. It is general, but if it does, please like, share, and subscribe. I'll gladly appreciate that. So let's get right to it. So it looks like some of y'all could be or could have been in an energy where you was trying to manifest or feeling parts of yourself that were empty. And some of y'all could have been trying to manifest this Empress energy, abundance, prosperity, happiness, love. Some of y'all could have also got lost in this energy of the Seven of Cups. And, you know, it could be a very intoxicating, promiscuous energy. So it could have been very sexual, very very sexual, but also like a high. Like it just makes you happy. Although it may not be good for you, it's kind of like temporarily. Like you just need this because you feel in this void. You want something to fill your emptiness in. You know, you could be emotionally overwhelmed for some of y'all, but I just feel like some of y'all are like, you see how that snake is wrapped around that person's waist? It's like the anxiety, the emotion is wrapping around you. And it's like you need a quick fix. Like somebody needs a quick fix to feel like they're in this Empress energy. To feel happy, to feel abundant, to feel even needed or wanted. But see, you have the Eight of Cups, and that's somebody walking away. Now, this man could have been projecting this this promiscuous energy onto you or someone else, and it's giving them this ideal woman, which is the Empress. But when you get into that energy, you know, you come down to reality and realize that's not gonna help fix your problems. So this person may have walked away, and it could have left you with a broken heart. Or this is something that somebody keeps doing. Like they just keep trying to fill in voids so they won't feel their feelings. So if somebody did walk away and this woman is looking in this cup, it's time for you to feel your feelings. It's time for you to stop trying to fill your emptiness in. You know, because you want to be happy, you want a sense of peace, you want abundance, you want prosperity, but this is not a quick way to get it. It's quick, but it's gonna end quick. So it's kind of like you need to go through the Three of Swords, where you could patch up your heart and let time heal your heart. You know, because the swords is already out. You know, go through those feelings. You know, don't try to avoid the feelings. You know, stop trying to replace them with people, places, and things, so you won't feel them. Like, feel them and heal it once and for all. You know what I mean? Because the cycle will keep repeating itself. It's time for you to leave this emotional baggage behind. Leave these people, places, and things that you attach yourself to just to fill in the emptiness you have inside. You know, or if you get like emotionally overwhelmed, it's like you need something to like calm you down. But it's kind of like you need to go through this alone. Like someone needs to go through this alone. You need to really like sit in your emotions. You know, maybe you had a lot of relationships that were like this, but it's kind of the only reason why it's happening is because you're using this person, place, or thing to fill in something that you feel is missing, like you feel incomplete, and you feel like it's going to give you this unconditional love, this acceptance, this prosperity and love, this bliss, but it always ends with heartache. It's kind of like, is now you need to just feel the feelings, face the feelings, and come into reality of it and let time heal it. Because with the Two of Pentacles, that's cycles of life. You know, what goes around comes around. What goes up must come down, and vice versa. You know, it's just the cycles of life. So, you know, maybe things are a little imbalanced right now, but, you know, I feel like with these two cards here, this is telling you with the Magician and the Star card is like, you know, in the future, which is if you're in this darkness and if you're in this pain, let the time heal, right? So, but in the future, you're gonna heal. You know, this is rejuvenation, this is renewal of the soul, this is renewal of the mind, the body. It's like you need to cleanse yourself. You need a spiritual cleanse. You know, time for yourself. You need to pamper yourself. You need to take care of yourself. You need to be transparent with yourself. That way, the Magician, that would be you stepping back in your power and creating the reality that you want, but not by filling voids. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful of what you are trying to manifest, what you are trying to create. What's your intentions? You need to be consciously aware of that. You know, but it's like you need to heal. You need to let time go, like, take time for yourself to heal. You know, cleanse your soul, cleanse your body, cleanse your mind. Be transparent with yourself. That way you can draw back your strength, draw back your energy to yourself, and become consciously aware of your present moment. That way you can create a place of happiness, but not in a sense of falsehood. Like, you know, just not a temporary fix. Just because you feeling emotionally overwhelmed one day, or you need to feel complete, or you need to avoid a feeling, it's not about that anymore. It's about you actually healing these voids, being real with yourself, with your emotions, sitting in your emotions, accepting what is and what isn't, so you can move on, so you can create a place for you where you could be yourself. You know what I'm saying? You could be yourself and not shortchange yourself for people, places, and things just because you're needy. Because this is like somebody's emotionally needy. So you got to be careful of how you feeling, because the way you feel is what you will think, and then what you think is what you will bring in. So it's kind of like, be careful what you wish for, be careful of your thoughts and your emotions, because, you know, whatever glitters ain't always gold. You know, it just, you need to heal your emotion, you need to heal your emotional body, allow your heart to heal, allow your mind to heal, and as time goes on, the cycle will change, and things will look up in your favor. So that's what I'm seeing for y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.